Meditation. It's an ancient technique that we all know, or that we have at least heard of. It's a tool for the mind that has been used for ages in history. And meditation means a lot of things to a lot of people. To some people, it means a way to calm their minds, to de stress. To other people, it means their connection to something bigger than themselves, a connection to their innermost being. And meditation can have a lot of definitions, and each person pretty much has his own personal definition of what meditation means for them. But one thing that everyone can agree about meditation is that it's a way to regain, to reclaim your focus, your attention, where your mind is placing its attention. And this is something that people, especially in this current age, have lost control of, at least to some major degree. We can all agree that in this day and age, there are a lot of things that are demanding our attention, from the commercials in the TV or the news, to social media, to your job or your education, your family members, your friends, your girlfriend, your things that you have to do, your paychecks. All of these things demand our attention, and more things are emerging that are demanding our attention. For example, issues that we share as a society, such as the radicalization of people, the increase in violence, the increase in tension and anxiety, global warming, the water scarcity problems, all of these things that in our day and age are becoming more and more apparent, demanding more and more our attention. And it's almost like people are being overstimulated by so many things that they lose their minds. They lose their minds, and they feel a constant state of anxiety, some type of existential anxiety caused by the very world that we are living in. This is not something new. This is felt in the modern age, but has been felt throughout history. People have always felt oppressed. People have always felt like the odds are against them. And people have always felt like there are things that demand their attention. So meditation, what it really comes down to is reclaiming your attention. And here's what I mean. When we grow up, people, or the systems, the society that we are born in, is already being programmed, because our economy demands it. We have a consumer economy, and to have a consumer economy, you have to have attention, people's attention on your product. So just the fact that we live in a consumer economy predisposes us to things that really demand our attention. When's the next iPhone gonna come out? Do I have the best car? Am I in style? And people are feeling overwhelmed with this. So here is what happens. The mind, your brain, and it comes down to physics, has a limited amount of energy to use. The food we consume goes directly into your brain, and that's what powers your thoughts. So when the mind's energy, because here's the thing, where you put your attention, you waste your energy. if the mind consumes energy, then it's logical that where you put your attention, where you consume your thoughts, in what you're consuming your thoughts, is how you are spending your energy. And the problem is, most people's energy nowadays is all over the place that they feel they really have no control over. That's why we feel like we're just being dragged along, like we're just being tossed over by the circumstances of our lives. And so, through meditation, because meditation is a technique of regaining your attention, usually in the most common way is by focusing on your breath, redirecting your mind to focus on your breath whenever it wanders away, and to keep constantly regaining your focus in the here and now, either by using your breath, either by feeling your body, either by just perceiving nakedly, without judging, without analyzing. And the act of doing this trains the mind to reclaim, to redirect its attention where it puts its focus. And this is a very empowering practice that you can do right now. By meditating, what you're doing is you're taking your attention back from the things that stole it in the first place. Because here's the thing, a lot of people's attention is taken away unconsciously, either in the job that they end up in, either in the world that they feel they must fit into, by trying to stay up to pace with everything, with all the information, and the mind simply can't deal with all of that. So if you are a person that's feeling anxious or that feels what I'm saying in some way, meditation is really your tool, is really what you need to do. By meditating and by doing this practice of regaining your attention, you then gain the power to put your attention where you really want it. Think about it. Who do you want to become? What do you want to do? Why were you born here? Are you just watching TV? Are you just consuming what comes by? Are you just being dragged along? Or are you creating something? Are you working towards something? Are you becoming someone? Those are questions that every human being naturally ends up asking to themselves sooner or later. Some people take a long time to even ask these questions, but by meditating, what you're doing is reclaiming your focus, gaining freedom in your focus, and then you consciously are able to choose where your energy is going to go. You choose where you're going to work towards, where you, in some sense, you gain control of your own destiny because you are empowering yourself to do what you want to do instead of to do what you were programmed to do. And this is something that terrifies some people. Some people, they make profit out of the unconscious lives that people are living nowadays. They make profit from the people that watch their commercials, that consume their products, that try to stay in style. And think about it. Is it benefiting you more or is it benefiting them more? I think it's pretty obvious that it's more for their benefit. So what are you doing that's benefiting you? What choices are you making right now? Through meditation and by reclaiming this focus, it's also going to allow you to focus inwardly, to ask these introspective questions. And through that process, you get to know yourself better. So, as I said, if you're looking to get back some control, to get a grip in your life, or if you already know these things but just wanted maybe some clarification, or if these words helped you, I hope you make the right decisions, and I hope you become the person you truly want to be. And I really recommend meditation for you because it's one of the tools that will help you achieve these things. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please support me. As you can tell, I'm just starting this channel. This is gonna be like my second video or third. So please like, subscribe, and let me know what you think of these words, some feedback. And if you like this video and want more like it, please let me know. Thanks.